Colonials working the ball high on the left. Now along the goal line. Back out front it'll go. Shot put on net and a goal for the Colonials. Kelsey Nelson with the goal for RMU. It's worked forward for Eastern Michigan. Near high right, it's Grolman. Shot put on, and from that right side, the goal scored by Mackenzie Blackwell, and Eastern Michigan ties it at 1 apiece. So just 2 minutes later, we are tied at 2-all. Shot towards the net, save made. And a ground ball scooped up by RMU. Setting the offense, far sideline. Looking to break this 1-1 tie. Sharp angle shot by the Colonials and a goal for Jenna Irwin. That breaks this tie to go. Now Cottervoss has it. Cottervoss to the goal line, out in front, shot and a goal for RMU. Julia Cottervoss with the goal for the Colonials, her 13th of the season, and that gives an RMU lead of 2 goals with 14:13 to play. Shot off the post by Lawrence. That one did get past Keller, but hit off the left side of the pipe. Christensen fed off Kim. Kim to the net. Tries to bounce one in and is able to get it back behind the netminder Ditsky, and the Colonials stretch their lead. Christensen looping, heading towards the net. Shot save made by Ditsky, but the Colonials scoop the ground ball and have a fresh 60 to work with. Kim back for Tift. Tift shot and a goal. She just rifles that one into the net to stretch the Colonials' lead to 5-1. One caromed off the low left pipe. This one save made by Keller. Ground ball scooped by Eastern Michigan, so they get a fresh 60 out of it. Irwin feeds it off instead. Shot and a goal for Bailey Christensen. Jenna Irwin gets the assist as the Colonials use the free position to go stick to the back of the net. One defender in her way, though. Up front it goes, stick to stick, and another Colonials goal. This time the beautiful pass from behind the cage. Haddon finds a teammate out front, and the Colonials extend their lead to a half a dozen, 7-1, as that goal scored by Gia Anthony. So that goal by Gia Anthony coming with 2:24 to play. 76 on the shot clock. You'd think she'll pull it out, and that's exactly what she does. Curling forward, low shot bounces its way into the net. A beauty by Julia Cottervoss. Goal line, pausing, feeds it back. Shot and a goal for Eastern Michigan, as a opportunity there from Mackenzie Blackwell came open, and she was able to put it down and bounce it back behind the Colonials netminder Jamie Keller. And the first goal since the 12:01 mark of quarter number 1 is scored here for Eastern Michigan. The long shot, right-handed rip. Eastern Michigan scored the last goal of the second quarter. Christensen sliding her way through defenders. Goal for the Colonials. Bailey Christensen. Spectacular individual effort for her second goal of the game. Straight to the net. Save made by Keller. Jaffers tried to go 5-hole. Keller says no. Passes it off to a teammate, and that leads to a Colonials goal. So a goal for RMU, as the pass went from Bailey Christensen off to Chelsea Coleman. Shot and another save by Keller. The shot clock, 7:19 to play in the quarter. Shot and a goal for Haddon. And she's able to bounce that one in to the left-hand side of Juliana Ditsky for Eastern Michigan. Top for Abby Alderman. Now Lawrence again. Lawrence gets a step and gets the goal. He's got some separation from Nelson and then rips off the shot. And that goal for Sydney Lawrence. Colonials go with the pass on the free position, off to Irwin. Fed back. Tift. Tift with the goal for RMU. And toe-to-toe with Xavier, losing that game by just 1 before hosting St. Bonaventure. Made the short trip to Ann Arbor and lost to the University of Michigan 16-3. And then a couple more non-conference games against Marquette and Butler before heading into the conference action as the Colonials win the draw and they go to the offense very quickly. And a Colonials goal is scored by Lizzie Paterno, the sophomore from State College, Pennsylvania, scoring that goal for the Colonials. Shot clock is off as this possession started after the 90-second mark to go in the quarter. Down to the goal line it goes. Grolman trying to fight her way around Keller, and she will do so. As she wheeled her way around Keller, in that goal for Tracy Grolman, is the 4th of the game for Eastern Michigan. It seemed as the shot was ripped off by Amber Alderman, it caromed off of the stick of Keller and went across the end line. They'll say the shot went wide left as according to the official stats, and then another opportunity for a goal here for Eastern Michigan, and they will be able to get it back behind Keller on the short side left. Low shot and a free position goal by Tracy Grolman. Now she just ripped that one off from the free position arc, and it found its way over the left shoe of Jamie Keller for the Eastern Michigan goal, and 3 straight goals scored for Eastern Michigan coming from Tracy Grolman. With it for RMU, hand. Now it's Nelson. Inside, shot and a goal for Lily Haddon for RMU. That's the first goal in a while for the Colonials. In fact, the first goal since the 2:18 mark in quarter number 4. Alderman. 11-11 to play, 4th quarter. Lead at 8 for the Colonials. And a goal for Eastern Michigan as that is bounced back behind the Colonials netminder, and another goal for Tracy Grolman has the ball. Dulles out front. Shot and a goal for RMU as Emily Kim is able to pull the trigger prior to the shooting space violation being called against Eastern Michigan. And that goal for Emily Kim, the grad student from Woodstock, Michigan, stretches the Colonials' lead back to 8, 15-7, with 10:35 to play here in quarter number 4. So Emily Kim scores her 2nd goal of the game, and RMU is on top 15-7. Colleen Tift getting the assist for the Colonials. Worked around by RMU. Irwin wiggling her way through traffic, puts it on the net, and an RMU goal for Jenna Irwin. Trying to back down a defender for the Colonials. 40 on the shot clock. Less than 6 minutes to go. Battle for the ground ball. Dulles. Shot and goal. Dulles, she would not be denied. High left side. Pass across on the free position. And a goal for the Colonials. That goal for Eliana LeMange, the freshman from East Grand Rapids, Michigan.